So when I was, me and Bern was having a conversation, I asked him, "Who's your favorite Hashira?" And he would never tell me.
No, he didn't.
By the way he was hyping it up, by the way he was describing the Hashira,
who did you think?
I thought it was Muchiro. Muchiro, I thought it was him. Tokita, I thought it was him. He said the best and the strongest is Misery? Bro, you capping, bro.
Oh!
You capping, bro.
Oh!
No, you capping.
Bird, he calling you. Cap! Cap! You know what I'm saying?
Big old cap, bro.
What it do, what it does, so you ain't never gotta guess what it was. I'm your host, Saintbeboomin. I got my guy right here.
Wow, super duper. What's happening?
Hey, we back at it again for another episode of the Straight Boomin Podcast.
Boom, 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 boom.
And this is where anime and hip-hop collide. Let's get it. Back to back content weekly for you guys. Hey, I also like to go ahead and make an announcement. We are on the digital sound playlist or platforms, you know what I'm saying, for podcasts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we taking over. You can catch us on Spotify now. You know what I'm saying? Soon to be on iTunes. Hey, it's a work and it's a process in the making.
Yeah. Soon to be on every streaming platform. We just glad that y'all rocking with us here on YouTube, and we trying to expand,
Yes, sir. And like I said, to all our new Spotify listeners, you know what I'm saying? We'd like to go ahead and welcome y'all to the SBP Boys, you know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. Make sure that you like the video, comment, and subscribe. Hey, Super duper Shaun, what's happening, man?
What's good with you, man? How you feeling, man?
Hey, man, bro, I'm feeling good, bro. I'm getting my anime in. I'm also been putting in this work.
Yeah.
Nothing comes without a little bit of elbow grease. You got to put it in there just a little bit, man.
Yeah,
I'm working like crazy on the podcast. I'm working like crazy when it comes to, producing this content, man. The channel doing good right now, you know what I'm saying? The streams is doing good right now, man. And shout out to y'all, you know what I'm saying, on every platform, man, but watching my anime while I'm at work.
Yeah.
I'm animeing while animeing because life be life.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like you gotta always find your way to consume the content. Sometimes you can't just do it in a normal way by just like sitting down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially when we talk about this stuff, we gotta figure a way to get it in when we can,
Mm-hmm.
and, so we can give it to the people. So
that's a fact. Bro, I want to go ahead and talk to you about something right quick, man. Speaking of this anime, man, bro, Vinland Saga.
Vinland Saga. I love Vinland Saga, man.
Bro, first off, that is so gory. It is so Viking-y.
Yeah, Vikings, man.
It gives me...
What it gives you, man? What does it give you?
It gives me... what was that show that everybody was going crazy over? It had the Red Wedding. What is that?
It had the Red Wedding. It's
what is that movie?
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. It gave me Game of Thrones vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Homeboy Daddy was a beast at the beginning of that.
That is a great, that is a great,
correlation.
Yeah. It does give you Game of Thrones vibes.
It gives me Game of Thrones vibes, but for anime.
But yeah, for anime.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In Vinland Saga, it was definitely interesting.
Mm-hmm.
How everything came full circle.
Right.
How everything came full circle.
Yeah.
The sun.
You had to be interested because you consumed it pretty quickly, huh? Like, it was good.
Man, and look, the sun kept on trying to catch fades and kept getting faded. Bro,
but hey, he was a beast, though.
Man, hold on. He was a beast in his own right, but he wasn't a beast as, you know what I'm saying, the big boys.
He was a little too emotional.
He was very emotional, and bro, he was just crazy. But you know what? Who tops crazy? His uncle.
Yeah, right.
Fam, Vinland Saga. This dude was he was catching quadruple bodies, fam. He was different.
He was.
He lost some fingers and he was happy. The uncle was. It threw me when I found out that it was his uncle, but that was crazy, fam. Yeah. And it just kept getting sick and twisted, and
even you know, he got it from his dad. His pops was a beast.
His pops, man, that whole family was a beast. You know what I'm saying?
He was trying to get away from it, and you know, unfortunately, you
couldn't
know,
escape
you can't trust nobody coming out of that lifestyle.
No, they just like pirates. They savages.
Yeah, they was just looting, and you know what I mean. He wanted to get out of that. You know? He had his wife, his daughter. That was supposed to be his last mission, but his last mission cost him his life. His son stayed there, and then the rest was history. But yeah, I think he started to look at what's his name, Deacon or Deke. I think he started to look at him more as a
rival.
That and kind of like a father figure at the same time. The guy who killed his father.
Yeah. He was a thug, bro. Yeah. That dude was a savage. He told his dad. He said, "Man, go ahead, do it.
Yeah,
do it."
Yeah,
and he didn't. Yeah. He said, "Bruh, handle that."
Yeah.
And boy, they pulled out their blickies at that time, which was them arrows. And boy, you so much of a savage, you die standing up.
Yeah.
You know how tough that is? Yeah. We be wanting to die in our sleep. My man died up. Yo, shout out to Vinland Saga, bro. Season 2, man. I just wanted to go ahead and get that off. But man, what have you been consuming, bro?
So much, man. But I've been consuming a lot of Black Clover, bro. Like, man, I couldn't stop watching this. I could not stop watching this. It is good as everybody say that it is. As advertised, this anime is fire.
Yeah, you seen what Megan Thee Stallion said about it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You seen what she said? Yeah. Anti-magic and stuff like that.
The boy's a beast,
yeah.
Man. The boy pull out them swords. He different.
Yeah.
He different. You know, but what I do like about it the most is how everybody has their own power settings, and everything is different. And when everybody who ever fight, it's always a fair fight. You know what I'm saying? It's just like if your spell is developed, it ain't about power. It's how much is your spell book developed. You know what I mean?
And see, you know, that movie just came out.
I haven't watched it yet because I'm going to watch the season.
The build up.
Yeah,
and I respect it.
Yeah.
See, you got to anime in the right way.
Yeah, facts.
We got to coin that. Yeah. You got to anime in the right way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Anime in the right way. You can't just skip. You can't skip the line.
Right? I've been seeing people saying, "Yeah, I watch Super, but I've never watched Z." What are you talking about,
bruh? You would watch Kai. I would let you get away with watching Kai and then watching Super, but not to watch. No.
What are you doing? Talking about the animation in Super was better. What?
See, you're tweaking now. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? Any other animes have you been getting down on?
You know what? I've been watching this one on another Netflix anime.
Okay.
You know, watching
chicken on the stick. What is it? Mitsu what?
Nah.
What is it?
That's Yakitori.
Yakitori. You know what I'm saying? I was about to call it Mitsubishi, but it's all good.
He ain't like my yakitori.
Nah, fam. You know what I'm saying? Give me another dish. Okay, go ahead, though. It's all good. Speak on it.
Skull Island. I've been watching that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that one was real dope. Basically, it's a play on the King Kong movie, you know?
Okay.
The Skull Island. They go to an island. There's a whole bunch of oversized things. You can imagine that anime form. Crisp animation, crisp voice acting. And a little interweave in the plot. Actually, there's a young lady that grew up on this island that was actually shipwrecked and stranded there.
Okay.
And she basically becomes what we would say that's her island now, you know? So she becomes like not really the queen of the island because she's really the only human on the island. Other poachers find out about the island. They try to, exploit it. It's just good. I don't want to tell the whole story. But it's a big mystery to it. And man, it was dope. And one thing I can't say about Netflix, they animation be crisp, bruh.
You know what?
Super crisp.
Netflix anime original series are not to be slept on.
They're not, bro. They're not.
The reason I can respect Netflix original anime series is because you would want Netflix to go ahead and how can I say this? They want to own their own catalog. If they want the rights to it,
they're gonna pay for it.
They're gonna pay for it. And I can respect Netflix for that.
Yeah. Did you hear? I know you heard about how they're making it. They're doing the Dragon Ball GT.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're redoing Dragon Ball GT.
They're doing a new one. Netflix got the right to GT, bro.
That is cool. Do justice by GT.
Do justice by GT. Man.
Do justice by GT in the comments.
And what y'all think about that? Just drop it in the comment section. What y'all think about Netflix and the Dragon Ball GT stuff?
Come on, let us know something. Oh, also, guys, I ain't say this. We need a like goal, bro. We need about 20 likes on this video.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We need 20 likes in this video. You know what I'm saying? Run them likes up, man.
Run it up.
About 20 likes in this video will suffice, man, for this premium content. Facts. And let us know that we go ahead, that y'all rocking with us. Yeah, let us know that. You know what I'm saying? So, we got a lot of topics to go ahead and get off into. You know what I'm saying? Man. So, I try, as we got the handy dandy tablet.
Y'all know what happens when this thing come out. All business.
All business with the tablet.
All business.
You know what I'm saying? And we got the notes. The notes I brought back.
Yeah, we're bringing them back for y'all.
Bringing the notes back for y'all,
If y'all listening from the very first, y'all know what's up with the notepad. You know what I'm saying?
Already know. So, burn the weed. And don't kill me, guys. Burn the weed seen Spider-Man across the Spideyverse. You know what I'm saying? And he was so excited. He spoke on it a little bit. Man, I really want to get y'all here to do the deep dive together with that.
That would be dope.
So it's going to be a time and it's going to be a place for that.
Okay.
But, man, as far as Miles Morales, he said that Miles Morales is me and I am him. Shout out to Burn the Weed. Rocking with you, bro. The box office sales. Spidey-Man across the Spideyverse. Spidey-Man. Spider-Man. It did a sales average of 500 million. Smoked them. Do you know what is funny about that? They blew the Flash movie out the water.
Oh yeah, we got to talk about that.
Speak on it.
Let's go. And okay, so I watched both of them. You know why Spider-Man blew the Flash out the water? In my humble opinion,
come on,
the Flash movie was trash, man. That's why, man. I'm so disappointed at what they did to the Flashpoint, bruh. They did not stick to nothing in the comics. They changed up so many things, and it kind of ruined the story, man. Jeez, DC, how do y'all keep dropping this ball? Bruh.
I'm sorry. Matter of fact, no, I'm not sorry. That's what y'all get for having that Buster on that show and letting him keep his roles after all the foul stuff that he did. That's what y'all suckers get, and that's what he get. And I hope that goes straight to DVD.
But come on, man. What about us that love the Flash just as a character? I don't care who's playing him right now, man. I'm talking about the movie. Bruh, it was all over the place, man. It was really all over the place, man. They had how can Ezra Miller be the main character, right? And then he be the second main character too. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, that's whack.
We had enough of this guy, man.
That is whack. So let me go ahead. And put it out there. This is episode 14. And you know what we're gonna name this episode?
What's up?
We're gonna name this episode Redemption.
Redemption.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Because then like, okay, so instead of being a reverse flash, like there's a reverse flash in the Flashpoint comics, there's no reverse flash in this at all. Instead, you're dealing with Flash, Ezra Miller, right?
Yeah.
And then a younger version of Ezra Miller. But they're all Ezra Miller. You know, a lot of double takes in process.
Wait a minute. Are they trying to copy the Miles Morales scheme?
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I hope they could not copy nobody with this. This was trash, man.
Wow.
Like I thought it was gonna be a lot better. Maybe and you know me, I'm a DC fanboy, bro.
Yeah. But you got Marvel on your shirt.
Yeah.
But you got Marvel on your shirt right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know how I'm rocking.
Yeah. He roasted me. Hey, he called me. Hey. But you know I'm a DC fanboy, bro. That's how much they broke my heart. I had to bring out the Marvel, man. With this movie, man, I was so excited. I really thought that we were gonna get Flashpoint on the big screen. This is not what we got, bro. And at the end, they started to bring in too much CGI. It just looked weird. It didn't even look cool, bro. And then you know the ending. You have to end on a good note, right? Because say you ended, you crash landed, ended. What happened? It doesn't even matter how good anything was.
You tanked the movie.
Thank you, bro.
You tanked the movie. So I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah. So with the Spider-Verse, what they did, they stuck to what made the first one good. You know what I mean? They carried on from that. You know, they even brought in more characters.
Even though you knew it was going to go ahead and end on the cliffhanger.
Yeah, it ain't on the cliffhanger, but the cliffhanger wasn't bad. You know what I mean? So you can live with that. But the animation was perfect, and they just stuck to what was good. I feel like with the Flash, they started doing all this weird. I mean, the book is right there. Why not just follow the pages? You notice with manga, they follow every page of the manga the same. Just follow the pages. You're going to get a great movie.
Yes.
Why not do that, DC? Just follow the pages. What happened to the Amazon and the Atlantean War? What happened to when Wonder Woman picks up Shazam and snaps his neck? I wanted to see all that, bro.
Wow. Yikes. Y'all done put the fire under my guy Supa Shaun like that. I don't even... See, this is what y'all do when y'all piss off y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all loyal supporters. And like I said, once again, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry because... This is what they get. That movie deserves to tank. It was built on the fictitious, you know what I'm saying, behavior. And look, this is what y'all got. Y'all got duped again.
Yeah, man. They must have how much they had to lose a lot of money. Cause I'm telling you, man, when I went in there, I caught the preview. And I paid premium to go see it, DC. I didn't wait until it to come out. I went a day before, so I paid a little extra to go see it. Yeah, so I got a right to have this opinion because I gave y'all a little bit more. I brought somebody with me, and I spent money on their snacks too, man.
Hey, and them snacks ain't cheap, bro. You know what I'm saying? For a nacho and a big drink, that was $20 off the. Bruh.
Hey, y'all owe me, man.
Bruh, these recession prices, man. These inflation prices.
Every new year, I show up with new gear. And I say what I say and I keep moving. Why would you be shocked when he's hot? It's your boy straight booming. Your latest things from him. You know, it's your boy. He's talking about anime, hip-hop. Got them type of subjects that collide together. We ride together, we rise together. Now all of us use our eyes together. You know, watch Straight Booming go live, whatever.
No, man. Let me bring it back to the Spider-Man thing, though. You know what I'm saying?
I'm babbling, bro.
On the tablet, I need you to pull up, you know, Spider-Man. They just dropped the comic made by My Hero Academia Vigilantes.
Oh, okay.
The first chapter has dropped.
Okay. The team behind My Hero Academia Vigilantes has reunited for a new manga, expanding the Spider-Verse with a new take on Spider-Man's most notorious villain, Dr. Octopus. With the first chapter of a new series now released overseas, My Hero Academia's franchise notably is inspired by many superhero characters. And the biggest of its of the inspiration for Kohei
Don't get defeated.
Horikoshi
Come on, keep going.
original manga series seems to be Spider-Man. I'm sorry if I butchered that name.
Hey, yo, don't hold it against us.
This ranges from Izuku Midoriya's abilities to even some of the way the manga's panels can mirror what happened in Marvel Spider-Man comics. Now the two franchises have collided in an unexpected way. My Hero Academia Vigilante series writers Furu Hashira and illustrator Betancourt have teamed up with one another once more for a new manga released with Shueisha's Jump app in Japan. Shueisha's Jump app in Japan to celebrate the recent launch of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse as it takes over the theaters around the world. The new series, Spider-Man Octopus Girl, sees Dr. Octopus end up in the body of a new girl. And one of the many multiverses in the Spider-Verse is now navigating its villainly amidst a middle school life. Ooh, this is gonna be funny, man.
Now, look, we just spoke about this not on the last podcast, but the podcast. Yeah, we spoke on this, and look, bro, they ain't waste no time getting that out, though. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They didn't waste no time getting that out. They just dropped the first episode, the first chapter of this volume. You know what I'm saying? And man, it sounds like it's already on the exciting thing. Now, the thing about it is it's only in Japan right now. It hasn't made a air date to debut worldwide yet. Yeah. You know, a lot of people are looking forward to it. In the group chat, did you see the animated characters of Superman? You see, you ain't give me no feedback on that, but I'm trying to go ahead and show you I'm tapped in. Bruh, if anybody working at this pod and stuff, nigga, it's me. I'm working, bro.
We like to overwork him over here.
So what you think about the animated
clean, bro? Clean, bro.
Man, come on. I know we had to go ahead and tap in on that.
You know what I'm saying? They're definitely clean. I would love to. You see how Marvel was like, they see the lane for the Spider-Verse or whatever. They say, okay, let's get our lane in this manga. You know what I'm saying? But they gave total control over to them. I would love to see DC do something like that, bro.
See? Now that's crazy. Now they are working on a animated, you know what I'm saying? Was it animated or was that going to just be a manga series?
Which one?
I sent you with the picture that I sent you.
A manga series.
It was a manga series. Yeah. And they don't look bad drawn like that. They don't.
But when themselves is right, you already know anime. You
know what I'm saying? Already. Yeah. It never seems to fail when it comes through. You know, once the sales go up, we got to make an anime adaptation. And
it just seems like the creative minds, and I don't mean to, because there are a lot of great writers in Western comics. You know, too many to name. You know what I mean. But it just seems like the creative minds over in manga, it just seems like they know what to hit. You know, come on, man, right? Come on, man. They wrote a story about a boy turning into a chainsaw and made it good. You know what I'm saying? Like they think out of the box. So it would be good to let these characters go over there. Now you don't have to rent all of them. Rent a couple of them. Let them go see. Let them see what these characters can do, because I think some of these heroes in America need a fresh take on them.
They do. And this new generation's coming up under us. So that's a fact.
And when it happens, SBP Boys be here to talk about it. Believe that.
Now, speaking of redemption, why I named this podcast Redemption is because we're going to get off into some Jonathan Majors updates. Now, I don't know if you heard anything about the Jonathan Majors updates, but I just heard about them last night.
I see he walked in the courthouse with Making Good on his arm.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Now, we're going to go ahead. Now, it went from a whole bunch of hate because he had Making Good on his arm, but everybody was wondering why she was sticking by his side. Now, it just came out. His lawyer was fighting for him, and she released some texts a few months ago that still didn't put him in a good light, because it seemed like he was trying to bully old girl that he got into an altercation with, into fessing up and saying that he didn't do nothing wrong. But you know how everybody took it of today.
Exactly.
But check this out. His PR team dropped him. His deals was his army deal was dropped. He lost that. And it was told that he could have potentially got recasted from Kang the Conqueror. The lawyer got the taxi driver the night of the altercation, the handyman that was at her apartment or her condo, and another witness to all come forward. And it seems like all of these people, all of these witnesses are exonerating him from the story that was made up. And it's looking more like the police was trying to coerce the woman into
get out of here,
saying that she was the victim of that he did something to her. Because you know that night, what ended up happening was she was tripping on him. But what if it was Megan Good that was texting him and she lost it?
Yeah.
He said that he didn't want to be with her. So they went drinking that night and she got wasted, had way too much to drink. She popped sleeping medication on top of that. And she threatened, she was sending self-deleting messages to him saying that she was going to delete herself. He stopped everything that he was doing and ran over to her apartment or condo. She barricaded herself in. He had to reach out to the handyman. The handyman had to unlock the door. And she did have abrasions and inflictions on her, but they might have been self-inflicted.
Exactly.
When the police come, you know if it's a domestic dispute,
you gotta go.
One of y'all gotta go.
Hands down.
Yes. So
and if it's gonna be
it's always
going
and that's a black man.
Come on, bro.
Stop playing with me. So listen. So this is the crazy part. Marvel, shout out to Marvel. It's just ironic you're wearing the shirt. Marvel said instead of recasting him, they were going to go ahead and push filming a year back so that he can clear these charges and clear his name. He might have to sue the police officers of New York also for defamation for this because they cost him deals, cost him sponsorships and stuff like that. But it looks like Mr. Majors is on the way to clearing his name. What do you think about that?
We live in America, right? And
this is America.
This is America, right? And we're supposed to be what? We're supposed to be innocent until proven guilty, right?
Yeah. But what about the
so why
court of public opinion? Though?
So why
you guilty until proven
exactly?
Guilty.
So if we're supposed to be innocent until proven guilty, why drop all this stuff out about this man? Why even put it all out there if you don't even know all the facts, man?
That's a fact.
Because right when you put all that out there, no matter what, if you ain't there, people they gonna cling to the negative.
That's a jacket that you can't get off.
Regardless, even after he's exonerated, they gonna still be people. It's gonna still be some people like, he did that, or we still gonna stay away from him. You know what I mean? No matter what, you can never get 100% of your reputation back the way it was before this case even happened, right? But true. If you truly innocent until proven guilty, if you truly are, then that's just a lie. It doesn't add up, man.
But would you care? Would you care if you still have the opportunity to be one of the biggest Marvel villains?
I mean,
should you care?
I mean that's your job. I feel like if you sign that contract and they still want you there, you have to show up at work, right? You have to show up to work. You know what I mean?
So did what Marvel do was the right move?
I think Marvel did the right move. I mean, come on, if they were to lose him, there would be a major blow to the film. It's not. And don't think that they're doing it for him. Don't think that they're doing it for him. They're watching there. Come on, man. They know. They know he's a big addition to that film. Come on, what people saying about the Ant-Man movie? Seriously, people didn't really like that movie, but they loved his performance in it.
And he smoked Creed 3.
Yeah, exactly. So But they're trying to make it seem like, oh, we're gonna just push it back for him. Now you're doing it for yourself, Marvel. Stop it. Stop it.
Hey, look,
and that's cool, right?
Yeah.
And that's cool. But like I said, for the boy Jonathan Majors, like you said, once public opinion has already been swayed, because that's all they did. They put all that stuff out just to sway it. That's all they have to do is to sway. Even if they've already completed their mission. And that's making his reputation look how it is.
And I do not want y'all to think the SBP boys do not condone domestic violence whatsoever. We don't condone the act of deleting.
Yeah.
We don't condone any violence between anyone.
We don't condone lying either.
No. And that's another good point. I think that people who lie on people's reputations and damage their opportunities or damage their careers.
They need to be held accountable,
they
bro.
They definitely need to be held accountable.
Because after this is all done, he's the one that's going to lose his deals. Once you lose them deals, they're not coming back, bro. Even if he is good and they exonerate, them deals ain't coming back. The Army stuff, they're not doubling back, bro.
No.
They're not doubling back. No. So, yeah, they need to be held accountable, bro, which they won't be. You know what I mean?
She needs to be held accountable because she was playing a part of the domestic violence. Yeah. And how do I get into a situation where I call the police and I go to jail when I did the right thing? That it doesn't make sense, man. But then again, life be lifing. We're gonna end it there. Jonathan Majors, man.
Keep your head up.
Keep your head up, man. And like I said, I hope that they get this over and done with so that you can continue to smash on these roles. Like I said, you always are innocent until proven guilty and not guilty until proven innocent.
And I feel like when you're in that position, when you're popping like that, you have to surround yourself with people that got things to lose too.
Yep.
You can't surround yourself with somebody, not to say that just because she's not an actress or anything that she's like, but she's not in the public view, you know? Mm-hmm. Like when you're that high up, you know what I mean? You got to surround yourself with people. When you go out with people that have things to lose, other people that may be in the public view. They're going to carry themselves a certain way and handle things a certain way than somebody who's not. And you can't be mad at them for that, you know, especially because you're kind of putting yourself into that position, you know? People are jealous, you know? You know what I mean? And it comes out. Even if they're together, you know, all it takes is somebody to be jealous, you know, and then, you know, you get this. But I just hope that it works out.
I hope so, too. Also for the best, man. Speaking of for the best, you know, My Hero Academia will be on break this week with issue 31, and it will be coming back next week with issue 32. Mm-hmm. But also, for My Hero Academia, they have a merger or a collab with the NBA.
What?
Yes, on the tablet.
What?
Bro.
The NBA?
Yes.
Let me find out they got an animation version of Bron out there. Anime Curry, you know what I'm saying? Going deep on them.
The
world of sports and anime are finding themselves intertwined as the latter becomes more popular with each passing year. In recent years, we have seen professional athletes share their love for series including, but not limited to, One Piece, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, and countless others.
That's a fact.
Now, an official partnership featuring My Hero Academia and the National Basketball Association has been confirmed in Japan, bringing together one of the premier sports league in the world of UA Academy in a new capacity. While we haven't witnessed the students of Class 1A playing against one another in a basketball scrimmage, we have witnessed the UA Academy residents playing against one another in baseball. Hero League Baseball saw two of the biggest heroes in the Hero Society assembling their own teams to face one another in a friendly game. With the series focusing on the final arc in its manga and preparing for Season 7 with its anime adaptation, Class 1A might not have enough time to hit the courts, but that isn't stopping its amazing partnership from being forged. My Hero Academia has become a major part of the shonen scene in recent years, and before the grand finale from the creator, there might be more partnerships to come. This is big.
That is big. So, with the My Hero Academia collab with the NBA, we've came a long way when it came to talking about how anime used to be underground in the age of the geek.
Mm-hmm.
Burner Weeb said at the beginning of our rebrand, the line is definitely getting blurred.
Nice.
And a lot of NBA players, a lot of rappers, a lot of athletes in general and entertainers, they starting to come out and say how much they love anime.
Mm-hmm.
What would you say about the age of the geek? Is everybody geeks now? Is everybody nerds?
Whether they want to admit it or not, you consume some type of content that has anything to do with the geek world, as they like to call it, or, you know, your inner childhood, you know, because it's just everywhere. You know, you see people wearing the merches, you know. Some people do the cosplays. It's so many things. And yes, I'm happy that we got some of our athletes coming out, because it can, you know, what it is like this. That sports person that they come on and say it. I mean, I've seen stuff like, what about bullying? You know, when back in school, when some kids were like, oh, you know, oh, he's a nerd, or I don't want to be around him. You know what I mean? That sports guy come on and say, no, I'll watch that. That can actually have them looking at them kids a whole another difference, you know?
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
That's
that team's like, okay, well, if they think it's cool, I mean, it's good that we can speak up, and we can speak up for more than just it being a geek culture. It's everybody's thing now, you know? Whether they want to admit it or not, I feel like it's in every household.
Like I said, I know thugs that watch anime. I know gangbangers that watch anime. Y'all not about to sit up here and press this anime culture. And then, like I said, I can bet my bottom dollar that NBA Youngboy knows some anime. I can bet my bottom dollar that Chief Keef knows some anime.
It's everybody thing, man.
Yeah,
whether they want
bro.
to admit it or not, I know you be watching. Like.
That's a fact, bruh. Trust me, dude. How many anime lines do we get in rap yearly?
Facts.
Stop playing with us, bruh. Entertainers does this anime stuff. Athletes does this anime stuff.
Yeah,
like I said, bro.
And anytime somebody popular speak up for it, man, I think about the kids in school that you know, that had to go through it at once in time just for the stuff that they like, the way that they dress, you know. And when they come out, when the popular people come out and say it's cool, it makes it a little easier on the little guys. So come out and keep saying it. You know?
Look. I'm not even about to play with y'all, bruh. Y'all sat up there and let what was that that pop group, the Tokyo pop group, be whatever, the one that made that song something butter.
You're not talking about the one where that thing had when they were performing and that one?
Yeah, them.
Oh, okay.
Y'all let that Tokyo pop group come over here and smash on y'all. Y'all can't be playing with us, man. They even made it to the White House. I done seen that. So listen. Everybody, anime fans.
Everybody.
Let's just go ahead and get to that. You know what I'm saying?
Anime fans now.
So, anime fans. The remake for Ruroni Kenshin, Batosai the Manslayer, airs July 6th, the day before my daughter is supposed to be here, bro.
Ooh.
Yeah, Batosai the Manslayer, and it's the rebrand, it's the remake. You know, Rurouni Kenshin is definitely one of the classics. It's up there with Yu Yu Hakusho, Trigun, what is it? Yu Yu Hakusho, Trigun, Lupin the Third, main Cowboy Bebop, all of the others. This is going to be awesome. I'm happy that they're doing the airing of the rebrand. This was a great anime. I will be locked in. I think that you should also catch this one too. Yes.
Yes.
It's like that? It's like that.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you I stamped this one.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm watching it then.
I'm not. I wouldn't have put it in my notes if I wouldn't have thought that it would be
so
that.
You've been a fan from this one since the early days of it, right?
Yes, since the early days. I've been a fan of Ruroni Kenshin since I was in middle school.
What? So what about? Did you watch the live action too, or what?
Yes, the live actions. I told you about the live actions at the first episode. They had 4 movies that's not to be played with, and they did not waste no budget. It kind of gave me it.
It's because there's one on Netflix right now.
Yes, it is. Yeah. Yes, it is. And bro, let me tell you, smoked every one of them, bro. Smoked every one of them, bro. And like I said, y'all better put some respect on Rurouni Kenshin's name.
What?
That's a fact. Like I said, show your support. Catch the debut July 6th.
So what will they be getting from this anime?
They'll be getting great samurai culture. Like I said, he went from being Batosai the Manslayer to a wanderer, a samurai that don't pull his sword unless he needs to. And then the crazy thing is, his blade is a reverse blade, so it don't even cut. They said, what kind of samurai carries a reverse blade that don't even cut nothing? It literally don't cut. But when he turned into Batosai the Manslayer, that blade cut. I guarantee you it cut. He's so soft-spoken. You know how Android 16 have birds and stuff on him and stuff like that? Yeah. He has the gentle spirit of like an Android 16, but assassins, hitmen, they come and try and take this man out the game. And let me tell you, when nobody's around, he turned into Batosai the Manslayer and take them out. And then goes back as if nothing happened.
Okay.
But he has earned the reputation of being Batosai the Manslayer. And they got money on his head. They said that he burnt down villages and stuff like that. But man don't even want to war no more like homeboy dad off of Vinland Saga.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now when he's trying to go ahead and pursue peace,
now they want to come at you.
Yeah. So yes, it's a great look. I think that y'all should check this out. Like I said, awesome anime from the jump. Like I said, and this is how I got introduced to opium. Because there was a lot of opium use in that era. And that's what they was pushing. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there.
He just got introduced to it. He didn't use it though. You know what I'm saying?
No. I got introduced to it. It shows that, and it like I said, it's just crazy. You have to go on here, check out the storyline. Great anime to watch. I really think that y'all should give it a chance. July 6th. Check that out. So, let's get off into that next thing. Tokyo Revengers has a RPG incoming. Now, this RPG game is going to be on iPhone, Android, PlayStation, and Xbox.
Let's go.
And Switch.
What?
And Switch.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So if you got a feel to do some game banging and fighting at school,
Tokyo Maji gang, homie.
You know what I'm saying? And you want to bang on them, but don't bang on them in person. This is the game for you.
Oh, I wonder how are they gonna have it? I wonder if they're gonna have the little territories. If they come in your territory, then Mikey put foots in them.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, it might be a thing. It might be a thing. You know. Now, I haven't watched Tokyo Revengers yet, but I know that you have. Definitely. That's why I put this down. And I do know, I've read the synopsis of it, and I checked it out. They get straight to it.
Man, the Tokyo Revengers is one of my favorite animes, man. I thought they did an excellent job with introducing the gangs, Tokyo, and the personalities, and just making it one collective unit.
That's a fact.
As far as that you can watch and that you can enjoy. And what the main thing what I like about it, they don't seem to make one game seem this good, so you can like this one. No, they're awesome, dude. They
all getting to it. That's what I need. I need them to get to it.
Yeah, they're all like that. You know how like something like we're gonna probably move to be the hero. No, they're all delinquent. You got one guy in there that that's kind of like a soft-hearted guy, you know. But you know, he just trying to fit in. He trying to navigate the teenage life, you know, and that's really who they focus on. But man, I thought this was very creative, man. For them to take such a basic topic, I would call it something basically, but to make it pop like they did, it's genius, man. I'm gonna be waiting for this game. I'm gonna check this out. I wanted to see what can they do with it. Is it just gonna be like a 1v1 fighter, or will it be a story to it? I'm intrigued.
It has to be a story to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because look at the story timeline, man. It was some jacked up stuff that happened at the beginning of Tokyo Revenge. See, and I ain't even watch it, but I do know that it was some jacked up stuff that happened. They broke into that bike shop and homeboy got the pipe put up. I'm done, bro. So, long story short, man, the game is coming out. I wonder if that's gonna be in the game, though.
I wonder what rating the game's gonna be. That's gonna tell you about the game. Bro. If it's got a G rating or maybe like a teen rating, then
that'll let you know.
I'll let you know.
That'll let you know. Speaking of letting you know, Jujutsu Kaisen premieres in July. The trailer also ended up garnering in the trailer ended up garnering in how can I say this? The trailer ended up garnering a lot of views in anticipation of the new season that's about to drop. That's the right sentence that I was trying to look at. It ended up amassing 10 million views on the trailer that just dropped. Now, Jujutsu Kaisen volumes go crazy. It's always selling crazy. Now, the anticipation for the second season that's about to drop in July, which also Bleach 1,000-Year Blood War is about to drop in July as well.
Fire.
Which is the child of Bleach. Jujutsu Kaisen is definitely the child of Bleach. You can see a similarity, right?
Definitely.
So, how I say it is 10 million plays on the trailer.
Yeah.
That's serious business.
Come on, man.
That ain't even no regular number.
Yeah,
I can see 1 million, 1.5 million views, 10.
Yeah,
bro.
Once I start seeing the merchandise in your settled stores like a Walmart and Target and stuff like that, that's how you know the anime done got super huge. You know,
a fact.
Usually you gotta go like Hot Topic or Spencer's to get, you know.
That's
how
fact.
you know that anime is just super huge. You know what I mean?
Yes. So also some news. Instead of the season being 25 episodes long, they also came out with a announcement saying that this season of Jujutsu Kaisen will only air 23 episodes. I don't think that's going to be a problem.
That's heavily, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Jeez, I wish I would have got that with Demon Slayer.
See, here you go.
I wish I would have got that with Demon Slayer.
And that's funny that you said that, because we're about to segue into Demon Slayer. You know what I'm saying? So the Demon Slayer announced season 4, which is the Hashira training arc. And I understand you have some things that you need to go ahead get off your chest about also the previous episode that we just did, but also your thoughts on the season finale. Go ahead, Supa Shaun. The stage is yours.
So look, when me and Bern was having a conversation, I asked him, "Who's your favorite Hashira?" And he would never tell me.
No, he didn't.
By the way he was hyping it up, by the way he was describing the Hashira,
who did you think?
I thought it was Muchiro. Muchiro, you know? I thought it was him. Tokita, you know? I thought it was him. He said the best and the strongest is Misery? Bro, you capping, bro.
Oh!
You capping, bro.
Oh!
You capping,
Bird,
bro.
he calling you. Cap! Cap! You know what I'm saying?
Big old cap, bro. Come on now, like, okay, I respect her strength or whatever. Yeah, she's strong, but come on, man. There's no way she's stronger than Rengoku. She's not stronger than Rengoku. Actually, Rengoku trained her. Rengoku was the one who trained her. So, and trained her under the flame breathing, but she couldn't use flame breathing. You know why she couldn't use flame breathing? Because she was too weak, bro. That's why. So she had to use the love breathing. Exactly, right? They always say that Muchiro was the most talented out of all of them because he was the youngest Hashira ever. He was the youngest one ever. He made Hashira when he was 14, bro. He started training when he was like 12. So it only took him 2 years to make Hashira, bro.
Impressive.
He was the only one to kill. He's the only one to kill a upper rank demon by himself. He ain't need no help. You know what I'm saying? Got at bro, like head chop, boom, flew off the thing. He was stuck into the bubble, popped out the bubble, chopped dude head off. He's dead. And this was an upper rank 5, I would believe. Yeah. So, and what I'm saying about this, yes, and so to me. One more thing that you said about Tengen. You said you were trying to rush through the Tengen arc. That's my favorite arc, bro. What are you talking about, man? The entertainment district. Come on, man. You got Daki and Gutaro. You got them. You got the brother and the sister and the backstory about them growing up. That was painful, bro. Like how he watched his sister get burnt up. Bro, how could that not touch you, bro? That whole backstory makes them the best demons because. They grew up dirt poor, man. He grew up with a bone disease, and he had an actual reason to become a demon.
Talk your talk.
He had an actual reason to become a demon. You said you wanted to fast forward through that arc. Tengen is my favorite. He got the personality, bro. Bro had the brothers. He's a ninja. First of all, he's a shinobi. You know what I'm saying? Coming from, and not to mention, this is in the Taisho era. So yes, the shinobi is before that, but for him to be the last of the shinobi, come on, how can you not like Tengen? And he's a flashy dude, man. He reminds you of that flashy guy that just gets things done. And I can't believe you just wanted to pass up that arc, man. That arc, the last season's way better than this season, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. The last season,
he's smoking boots right now. The
last season of Demon Slayer is way better than this season of Demon Slayer, hands down. This stuff started off so slow. It had the 1 hour episode, and then they said they was gonna give us 70 minutes. It wasn't even an hour the last episode, so that's cap too, bruh. It wasn't even an hour. It was only like 51 minutes. But then you gotta count the recap time. So really,
20 minutes of recap.
So it only really gave us a half an hour episode. Really, like, come on, man. Like we can really take it there. They should have. I kind of feel like they're trying to, because remember the first season was 23 episodes. I know 26, right? We got 26 episodes, and ever since then we've been getting 11 episodes and 11 episodes, and it does follow the book manga though. It does follow it from page by page by page by page. So
because it's done.
Yeah, the manga's done. Yep, the manga's done.
But let me ask you a question. With them moving so slowly, Studio Euphoria moving so slowly to go ahead give y'all quality anime, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all think they should have been able to go ahead give y'all what is the Swordsmith Village arc and the Hashira training arc in the same?
It's the same thing. Why stretch it? Why wait and stretch it and stretch it out? You don't have to.
And they're about to make y'all wait another year to get another. Right. That is crazy to me.
Maybe they could have just do the movie thing. You know they're gonna do the movie thing.
You already know, man. It never fails. It never fails, bro. It never fails.
Yeah, why stretch it out? I kind of feel like you're taking from the story more than anything because the manga's done. I feel like when the manga's done, you should be trying to get the anime out as quickly as possible.
That's a fact.
Because there's gonna be some of the people that read the manga like, I don't gotta see it.
So would you say that Demon Slayer needed to go ahead and do a Jujutsu Kaisen and at least drop 20 to 25 episodes?
Easily, because they could be doing, because what we're all down, listen, Demon Slayer watchers, we're all waiting on the Infinity Castle arc. That's what we're waiting on. We're waiting on that arc, man.
So you're well read already as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're waiting on the Infinity Castle arc, right? We're trying to, why not segue through why have the Hashira arc all in this 26 episode, boom, you go straight to the Infinity Castle joint. What's up?
Wow.
What's the problem?
See?
Right?
I see what you're saying. Instead of
breaking it down and spoon feeding your audience. You know?
That's what we was talking about on the last podcast, because we was talking about how Tokyo Ghoul. Mm-hmm. Tokyo Ghoul, the creator, said that even though his manga had success, he don't feel like his anime was successful at all. Mm. And he said he don't feel like his anime was successful at all because it's doing exactly what Demon Slayer did. Oh, yeah? Right now. He said they give a little bit, but they're dragging too long to get the story out. Yeah. And in anticipation, fell off.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Because that first Tokyo Ghoul season, classic. Freaking classic, yo. It was a classic. Mm-hmm.
Look at you. See, am I wrong?
Nah, you're right. It kind of got shaky after that.
You see what I'm saying? So, with that being said, you know, man, you got that burn. You got that burn. You gotta explain yourself, and you got some rebuttaling to do.
Mitsuri, you know, Team Gannon put them hands on Mitsuri. What are you talking about, bro? Straight up.
Burn gonna see this.
Yeah, he gonna see it.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
They gonna see this. She. If it wasn't, she could barely handle Hantangu. And in the last arc, he was giving her the business, man.
Okay, so Burn, come holler at your boy. Y'all got some stuff to talk about. Matter of fact, we got one more episode that's gonna happen without Burn. But when Burn get back, these two gotta go ahead and have that conversation.
Yeah. Mitsuri even admitted in the episode that she never even fought upper rank. She was praising Tanjiro, like, you actually got 10 years of experience because you actually fought one. I haven't even fought one yet. But you a Hashira?
Oh, man. Hey, that's Cap. Burn. It's looking like Cap. But let's talk about Wit Studios.
Shout out to Burn.
Shout out to Burn the Weed. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Hey, what would it be if we didn't have a little bit of back and forth in the Straight Booming podcast? You know what I'm saying? So, Wit Studios, are you familiar with who Wit is?
Yeah, definitely.
Wit Studios created the first season of Attack on Titan. They was putting Wit Studios against Mappa. Mappa created the rest of the Attack on Titan series after the first series. I mean, the first season. Okay. Yes. So, Wit Studios are starting their own vertical manga app.
Oh, they are?
Yes.
Okay.
And they already dropped their first title. I don't want to get off into the title because I don't promote witchcraft.
Oh, okay.
But they already started their first manga app, and they already did their drop. What do you think about the studios getting off into creating vertical manga apps?
When you say you don't promote witchcraft, you mean like anime witches or anything that?
Yeah, I'm not messing with that stuff, man. That's out. That's out for me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just like demons,
That's dead.
Ghouls, Tokyo Ghoul. I don't mess with none of that.
My boy Saint. Why you think his name's Saint, bro?
Come on, bro.
You know what I'm saying? My boy Righteous, man.
So, man, not self-righteous though. So, what I was saying is, pod before last, we talked about Jump Toon. Jump Toon said that they were going to go ahead and do the prize of 7 million yen.
Yep, 7 million.
And they were going to go ahead and debut the winners manga in the magazine or in the app, and they were looking for hits.
Facts.
So now we got Wit Studio doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Except
monkey do, right?
Yeah, that's a fact. So I know you're an avid manga reader.
Facts.
What do you think about Wit Studios jumping into the manga game?
I love to read, man. I love to read manga. Bring it, the more the merrier. Bring them on. You know what I mean? But all I gotta say is make sure they got some premier titles.
That's a fact.
That's it, you know.
That's a fact.
And then, you know, make sure that price is right. Because if you want us to leave this one or to, you know, consolidate our money to keep you, to bring you in the loop.
Yeah. You gotta you gotta have that game change.
Exactly. You gotta have that game change and make it affordable for the people. What are you promoting? What are you putting out there? You know, what is gonna intrigue us enough to, you know, bring you into what we're already reading to add new titles. You know,
that's a fact. So speaking of that,
but you could never have too much manga, right?
You can't. Viz Media, it's on the tablet. Has actually came out and they raised their manga prices for the first time in 15 years. What do you think about that? Can you read that?
Wow. Viz Media to raise manga prices for the first time in 15 years. Whew. Why? Everything going up, right?
Bruh, inflation.
Single manga volume prices rise from $10 to $11.99 beginning January 2024. ICV2 reported on Friday that Viz Media will raise its manga prices from $9.99 per volume to $11.99 per volume beginning in January 2024. The price change will apply to the new volumes of ongoing series as well as new series the company launches. Note that not all of Viz Media's releases are currently priced at $10 per volume or $9.99 per volume. Some, such as Golden Kamayu, are priced at $12.99 per volume, according to the news outlet. E-commerce websites Amazon and Barnes Noble are listing new volumes of manga slated for English releases post-January 1st, 2024 with the updated price. ICV2 noted that Viz Media's new pricing will still be in the same range as other English language manga publishers. With standard single volumes of manga from Kananja USA Publishing costing $12.99, from Yen Press costing $13, and from Seven Seasons costing $12.99 to $14.99.
Okay, so inflation, man.
Inflation, everything is starting to go up, man.
They said by next year we're gonna be definitely in that depression.
Yeah, they just keep, you know what? They keep raising everything, but they're not raising our chance.
I just said that, bro. I just said that. I said, bro, this is out of pocket.
Right.
I said
Everything
they
is
want us to
going up,
work,
right?
but I'm like, bro, how many times do I gotta hit this calculator when I'm doing bills?
Exactly, right? Just see what I'm exactly, and then
and literally, bro, if I deviate from this, everything could get thrown off. It's just crazy, bro. They make you pay for the. They make you pay for the entertainment. They make you pay for, you know, they make you pay for living. Just period,
right.
bro.
Everything
Like I said, just to create this content costs money. Y'all don't even know, bro.
Exactly.
But man, we do it for y'all, man.
We do it for y'all, for real.
So, man, shout out to Viz Media. Like I said, it only look like it's a $2 jump, but man, that $2 add up, bro.
It starts at $2.
It starts at $2, and then
they're not the only ones that increase. Like the omnibuses from the Western comics that I've been reading, they've increased also. So once things starts to go up, and then they start seeing that you'll pay for it, they won't have no problem raising it again.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
and that's how they get you. They dangle it in front of you just a little bit.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? And then they get off into some other stuff. You know what I'm saying? But bruh, like I said, more power to Viz Media. You know.
You already know. It's time for straight booming.
So we're gonna get off into this next segment right here. It's definitely called Hip Hop C4. My man, come on, let's get it. So, Supa Shaun,
Super duper.
what has been going on with the hip hop game?
Man, you know what we gonna be talking about. Let's talk about this. Thugger baby. Got that Gucci Grushy bag. That's off the new Thugger CD, man. It was crazy because he dropped it around the time his artist actually dropped. His artist actually dropped the CD, which is Gunna.
That's a fact.
You know what they're going through with the YSL case.
The Rico,
right? So a lot of artists actually stepped up, you can guess, and featured on his stuff. I mean, he got a track with Drake on there. I actually like this Thugger album, man. I thought it was pretty dope. And I just the circumstance that he is in now, you know, just to see other artists step up and you know feature on his stuff, you know, and promote his stuff and trying to. I love to see that. I love to see us come together when especially when it's the odds is not in your favor. They're not getting anything from helping him, you know. They're just trying to help this brother while he's going through what he's going through, you know.
Understood.
So I thought that was dope. He actually dropped it on the same day as I think Gunna released his. So it's like wow, you know. And he actually Gunna sold 83,000 copies the first week, and Thugger sold 87,000. So I mean, so people are still actually dealing with Gunna, even though what's been said about him and everything. People are still dealing with him. Thugger is back, and I want to see Thugger get out, man.
You know what? They're definitely not cool.
They're definitely not cool.
They're definitely not cool. I.e., the name of the album, Business is Business. You know what I'm saying? Because you still on the label. I still need to get some ducats from you.
You got to get that money from
you.
You
know
bro.
what I'm saying? So, business is business.
Did you hear that? They even had clips of him talking to Dirk and Baby saying, if you go, you know what I'm saying, you got something to say to him, hey, do it on my album. You feel me?
And they said that, you know, Metro Boomin already has came out with his version of a deluxe album for that, but it's going to also be another version that comes out with a Baby and a Lil Baby and a Lil Durk verse on another song, which is going to come out soon as well.
Okay, yeah.
So it's just cooking. It's just heating up.
Yeah.
Impressive that Gunna did it all by himself.
Yeah.
Back to that Young Thug voice call or whatever. They're talking about that's AI. That ain't AI because AI can't call. And AI don't stutter. Don't play with me like that.
Think we stupid?
We are not stupid.
We smart over here in the Straight Booming podcast.
Come on, bruh. So like I said, bruh, they not cool, but business is definitely business.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And look, he gonna need all the money he's gonna be able to get because he got to fight this case. And hey, bruh, like I said, more power to Gunna because hey, he did it, and a lot of people want to see what he had to go on and say when it came to this case. People still don't know what Thug has to say about the situation because those songs were dated.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But they grabbed him in the middle of creating the album. So even the songs that was on there, to me, it didn't sound like those songs were complete in their own right. If
you said they were dated, do you know the album sounded dated? That's so dated as how? What do you like the beats or his flows?
It didn't sound like Thug was finished. You see what I'm saying? And it's the first half that he could have kept. The second half, after 21 Savage, he started cooking on that album.
You didn't like the Drake track?
Man, Drake can keep Drake, bro. I'm not even. You know what I'm saying? Look, bro. Drake can keep Drake. You know what I'm saying? This is just, man, look. Drake is going to do Drake. But
I don't think it sounded dated, in my opinion. I get what you're saying. It did sound like these songs were in the tuck. Yeah. And that's where they were supposed to be at, was in the tuck. You know what I'm saying?
They still needed to be touched up on, if you ask me.
You didn't like the mixes?
Because, no. It could still be. You seen the Skeleton before? Yeah. You ever left the song and then came back and said, okay, this song was missing something? Yeah. I think I need to. Yeah. That's what I. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I know you are a music tactician. Yeah, definitely. You see what I'm saying? But you know when you hear your songs and you be like, no, I still need something. Yeah, exactly. Still missing something. Yeah. And I felt like I've done that before. Yeah. I done left the song alone and I came back and then I finally put what that song needed in there to fill it. And then that song went. You see what I'm saying? So maybe I'm tripping, but
yeah, I feel you. But in the era of clones, because we are in the era of clones to me. Everybody want to rap like Drake. Everybody want to rap like Future. everybody want to rap like, you know what I'm saying?
Thug.
In the era of clones, we have to appreciate artists that are original, and I stress that.
That's a fact. So we're gonna get off into this next thing. There was a song debuted in Paris at the Louis Vuitton runway show, and it was from your man's,
my guy,
Push.
Hey, I've been a Clips fan since I was knee high, bruh. Let me tell you, it goes back to I'm serious, bruh. You know what I'm saying? That beat. I used to rap off that all the time. Lloyd Banks killed that beat. Hey, man, I say that to say this, man. That's how long I've been rocking with these Clips guys. Now,
he had Malice on that track.
Yeah, Malice on that track. You know what track I'm talking about, huh? Yeah.
Come on, bro.
And also, I take it back to Diplomats. You know, Cameron, come home with me. Come on home to this cold city. Come home with me. But these niggas need food. Kids need. That's the first time where I heard Jim Jones, bruh. And I used to always say, they used to tell me I was bugging. I said, Jones had the hardest verse on there. Jones had to be like, no, it was Jewel's But that's how long I've been liking Jones, you know. I just love how gritty he was, you know. He wasn't really a wordsmith or nothing like that, but
lately,
bro was gritty.
He's been the best pin pusher out of Dipset.
Yeah.
And he's been consistent as of lately. He's been dropping fire.
I love how he, from balling, he just
elevated.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He
when it's repping time, when it's repping Dipset.
No, and that put my emotions aside.
Come on, bro.
They never take me alive. All right.
Come on, man.
Don't cry. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But so I say that to say this. I have no dog in this fight.
Okay. You pull it. So you don't want to get in it. But he did respond.
Nah. Yeah, I'm bugging, man. Come on, I'm rolling with Push all the way, bro. Bugging, bro. Did you see how Push got at him, bro? Push got at, bro. He said this an easy kill. He said niggas 40 still twisting their fingers still. Like FBI informant with a record deal.
What did he say? He said, "Don't make me send you to God for the hell of it."
Yeah. That's what he said on that record in Paris. That was a little shot, but he dropped a freestyle against him, bro. Like a full freestyle. It's about a minute 30. It got Cameron talking on it. It got Cameron talking on it, bro. Push went in, bro. Like I'm telling you, he went in, bro.
So a lot of people put Pusha T on this pedestal as if he's Hove or if he how can I say this? How, you know, they say he's your favorite rapper killer.
He said that. He said right next to Drake, Jim, I'm digging your grave.
Oh, yeah. Man, so you know, I know Push is slick with that mouth.
Yeah, he nice.
Pause.
He nice.
Pause. He's slick when he's talking. You know what I'm saying? So he a different type of breed. But man, you better pack your lunch if you gonna go on here and go 12 rounds with Push. Anybody that can go on here out Drake, make him come out in blackface, make him have a barbershop interview after the album drop, make you drop a double disc, make you sit up there and say, man, all right, he got it, man.
He said, all right, he got it now. Yeah.
Listen.
But Drake is already solidified at that status to where, I mean, come on, it's only so many rocks you can throw at the throne. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, but you cannot sit up there. I bet you won't double back on him.
Who won't Push?
I bet you Drake won't double back on him.
Yeah. No.
Okay then. You better know who you in the jungle with. I'm just saying.
Push is one of them guys. They think, he only talks about this and that hustling and da 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 da. Now, granted, he's not. I don't go to Push for records. When I want to listen to J. Cole, I listen to J. Cole. When I want to listen to Jeezy, I listen to Pusha. You know what I'm saying? Like he's to me, he's like the
child
East
of
Coast.
Push.
He's like an East Coast Jeezy, bruh. With the metaphors, the double entendres. Not to say Jeezy don't got him like that, but Pusha's like he's the wordsmith. You know,
that last Jeezy album, Snowfall. That was cold, boy. I'm just saying. He brought old school Jeezy up, bro. Yeah. I'm just saying, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm the realest in it. You already know. Got trap for the year times in a row.
What they give
a
you?
lifetime supply of baking soda clientele. A rolling wash, 2 pots, and 3 scales. You better quit playing with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Man, look, bro, we having too much of a good time up here at the Straight Bowman Podcast, man. So, man, we gonna go ahead and segue this into the final round segment, man. Anything on your mind for the final round, Super Duper Shaun?
Man, I just want to say, well, I didn't get the chance to comment on Jim Jones' track about what he said to Push. His little jabs that he said.
I thought you said you ain't had no dog in that fight.
I just want to say some of this stuff that he said. I want to give him some respect too, though. I thought that he came out swinging because it always takes that heart to go out first. You know what I'm saying? To just, you know what I mean? That's got to be said in hip hop. Some people just, I used to battle, right? And I used to hate where they'd be like, oh, I want to go second all the time, you know, because they always want to give you the first time, they always want that chance to respond.
Everybody can't do it.
You gotta respect the guy who just says, nah, I'm putting it on the line every time. I'm gonna put it on the line. I don't care. Y'all say he nice, he gonna have to prove it. So I give Jim his credit for just jumping out there, you know what I'm saying? And saying, wow, you feel me? Headshot. And he did have some bars in there, you know? He had some good bars in there, but we know where this is gonna be. We know where this ends.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I just hope that they keep it on wax.
And I just hope they keep it on wax, man.
And not take it to the streets.
Thank you. I'm happy
man.
You brought that up,
you know
man. I'm happy you brought that up.
Just keep it on wax.
Keep it on wax.
Don't, like I said, do it for the culture. Don't do it for the streets.
Exactly.
So.
Exactly. Whoever's in your corner if your mans need to be telling you, just keep it on wax.
Keep it on wax.
It ain't, you know, if it's gotta go to that, then don't even get in the booth, man.
And I did hear JR Ryder tell Push if he keep talking, he gonna go ahead and come outside.
The writers was not. Hey, JR was.
I said not JR.
Hey, I used to listen to JR too, bro.
Yeah, JR was cold back in the day.
Man,
I'm trying to tell you, in 2004 when JR came out, man. Look, bro, I'm not gonna start.
So many just getting hit with rocks and it looked like a Palestinian fight. JR nice.
Calm down. Bad Super. So look, man, this definitely has been a interesting pod, man. Like I said, Super Duper Shaun had to go ahead and share his thoughts on the Demon Slayer comments that was made on this last pod. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Burner Week. We miss you, bro.
Blasphemous.
You know what I'm saying? And man, like I said, everything is nice. Redemption, Jonathan Majors. Like I said, salute to you, bro.
Keep your head up.
Get your business clear and get back to these ducats. Cause, bro, like I said, bro, it don't matter what they say. You always gonna have somebody against you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to know what type of game you playing and what industry you playing in, man.
Yeah.
And, man, like I said, make sure that y'all go ahead, follow us on Spotify. Run them streams up for us, man.
Run them up.
Run them streams up for us, man. For sure. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We got more content coming soon. Also, hit them post notification bells. Subscribe. Like the video. We need 20 likes on this video. Run up them likes. You know what I'm saying? And leave a comment on what y'all thought about all the topics that y'all heard about today. I'm your host, Saintbeboomin. This is my co-host right here,
Super Duper.
Hey, and this has been another episode of the Straight Bowman Podcast. And here, this is where anime and hip-hop collide. Don't forget that. We gone. Peace.